Hello friends, this is Ankush Bhat with Catia tutorial number 2. This is Catia V5 window on the left hand side, and these are step-by-step instructions for the whole tutorial. You can write those down. In this tutorial we will learn about how to enter into Sketchup Workbench, how to change the plane, zoom in and zoom out tool, rotate tool, move tool, normal view tool, fit in all tool, grid and snap tool. Let's start by creating a new file. Go to start, mechanical design, part design. Give a file name to your file, as I'm giving it Jimmy. Click OK. So a new file with file name Jimmy will be created. This is a part tree. It creates steps of the operations we work with. These are the planes on which we can create our drawing. This is called as a compass, and this is the sketcher tool with which we can enter into the sketcher workbench. So by clicking on the sketcher tool and selecting any plane which you want to work with, either XY plane, YZ plane, ZX plane, or you can select these planes from here also by hovering it over here. So by clicking it the plane, we will enter into the sketcher workbench. These are the sketcher tools on the right interface, bottom interface, and on the top interface. Now you can sketch anything on the plane. Moving towards to changing plane, we cannot change our plane by being in this workbench. We have to exit the workbench. To exit our workbench, we can select this exit workbench tool, or we can double click on any plane. So by double clicking, we have exited our workbench, or just moving back by clicking exit workbench tool, we can exit our workbench, and selecting any other plane and just clicking sketcher tool, we will enter into the sketcher workbench with another plane. Just we can draw anything on this plane. As now we can see, we have two drawings on two different planes. Now moving on towards zoom in and zoom out option, we can zoom in and zoom out our drawing by this zoom in tool. We can zoom out by this zoom out tool. We can zoom out. We can do this by two options more. First, by holding the center roller of a mouse and a single click of the right click of mouse, we can, by moving forward, zoom in, and by moving backward the mouse, we can zoom out. And by one more option, by holding center roller of a mouse and clicking this control key of the keyboard, and by moving forward we can zoom in, by moving backward we can zoom out. Now rotate option, we can rotate our drawing by selecting this rotate tool and holding the left key of the mouse. We can rotate our drawing, or just by holding the center roller of my mouse and holding the right click of our mouse, or holding center roller of a mouse with control key of the keyboard, we can rotate our drawing like this. Now by simply holding the center roller of our mouse, we can move our drawing with the cursor. As we can see, the view has been disturbed. We can take this view to normal view by selecting the normal view tool. As you can see, the view has been changed to normal, and after that this fit in all tool helps to take the drawing to the center of a plane. Now moving towards to grid and snap tool. This is grid tool and this is snap tool. Grid tool, by switching off the grid tool, the grids has been disappeared, and by switching on, the grids has been appeared. And with this snap tool switched on, the motion of the cursor is restricted. As we can see, as you can see, the motion of the cursor is being restricted with every intersection of these lines, and we cannot stop our cursor in between these two intersections. So by switching off this snap tool, we can move our cursor freely and take any dimensions for our circle. So in this video we learned about how to enter into Sketchup Workbench. We have changed the plane, we have learned zoom in and zoom out, we learned to rotate our drawing, we learned to move our drawing, we learned to take our drawing to normal view, we learned fit in all tool and grid and snap options. So I hope you like this video, and thanks for watching the video.